Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Today I'm just going to be doing a speed clean with me. Maybe that's not the right term. I just sped up the video clip. I hate cleaning. I do it because I have to do it. I have nothing inspirational here to say about it. But these are popular and people like watching them, and I think this is going to be a pretty good before and after because my kitchen's a mess, as you can see. So right now I'm just starting off by putting dishes away, and then we'll get down to actually doing dishes and cleaning countertops. So how many of you out there still do dishes by hand? Give me a big thumbs up if you do, because girl, it's a lot of work. I used to loathe doing my dishes until I started watching YouTube videos while doing dishes, and now I found a way to make it into my me time. Just a little tip there if you haven't thought about watching YouTube while doing your dishes. One thing I have to say that I hate about doing dishes by hand is how long it takes my water to heat up at the sink. I feel like I waste so much water just waiting on it to heat up. But I will say that sometimes I think using a dishwasher is a little redundant, especially when you see people talking about having to pre-wash their dishes before they go in the dishwasher. I don't know what's up with that. I feel like with the amount of time you spend pre-washing and then actually using the dishwasher and then washing anything the dishwasher didn't get done, you've probably used a lot more time than it takes just to do them yourself initially. Let me know if I'm wrong. I've never ever in my life owned a dishwasher. But anyways, here we are just getting my dishes done, and then we'll move on to tidying up countertops and sweeping and mopping my floors. So here I am moving on to cleaning up the counters a little bit. I'm going to start picking up some garbage that's been sitting around anybody else's house. Just collect garbage. I've got random cups and lids and string cheese wrappers and baby food containers. There's just junk everywhere. So anything that I can recycle, I do wash out and I put into a separate recycling bin. Everything else has to go into my regular trash. But that's what we're working on right now, just cleaning up the counters from any garbage. I'm not really sure why I decided to put everything into a separate baggie, but I did. Also, my phone just went off, if you can hear that, while I'm editing. There it goes again. And I'm not sure why I left the water running here. Maybe we'll find out here in a moment. Why is my water running? Okay, now it's time to take out the trash. So that is probably why I put everything into a separate baggie, because my trash bin was completely full. So that answers that. Anybody else like the Febreze scented trash cans? They are a guilty pleasure for me. I know they're expensive. We don't buy them all the time. We used to buy them all the time. I've quit buying them all the time. But I enjoy them. Anybody else? They're just, like I said, they're a guilty pleasure. I know they're a little bit expensive, but it just makes an unpleasant chore slightly more pleasant. I like when I floof the trash bag, the new one, when I floof it out, and it gives that nice aroma of Febreze. I kind of enjoy that. Let me know if anybody else uses scented trash bags. What's your favorite scented trash bag? Let me know in the comments below. So if you couldn't tell, I just took out my recycling bin. That's what the white trash bin is. And now we're on to cleaning up my stove. I've got like a Clorox bleach. It's like a coconut scent. I like it. I think it smells great. I love cleaning with bleach. It just makes my house smell and feel clean. So yeah, we're gonna get this all wiped up and move on. Fun little bit of pointless information here. On this first burner that I just took the little, whatever you call it, off of, grates, I don't know, that little disc on the inside, I knocked it off center, and so when I went to go use that burner the next time, my flames shot off all kinds of up the side of my pot, scared the living daylights out of me. Not really, I'm a little over exaggerating, but it was still a little bit of a shocking experience. I was not expecting flames to shoot up the side of my pot, and it took me a minute to realize that the little disc was off center and messing things up. For any of you out there with granite countertops, let me know in the comments what you use for cleaning them with. A lot of times I will use this Clorox spray. Also, I'll use a baby wipe. The Clorox is a little streaky, but it doesn't really bother me any. But I've heard you're not supposed to use that on granite. So what do you guys use? Let me know in the comments. Anybody else out there just absolutely had it with dustpans? I mean, there's so much time and effort you put into sweeping a small pile, trying to get it into a dustpan, and then you got that stupid line that you can never get into the dustpan. I don't even mess with it. I just get my vacuum cleaner out and I suck up all the little bits right into my vacuum so I know everything's off my floor, and it saves me so much time, and I never feel like I've got like a bunch of little gritty bits left behind that I've missed with my dustpan. So now I'm getting ready to mop my floors. I do have a Shark, I forget exactly what you call it. It's like a steam cleaner. That's the word. It's a Shark steam cleaner. You're supposed to be able to clean your floors with just the steam. It does work pretty good, but I still like to use a cleaner on my floors, so I just went ahead and used the same Clorox bleach that I was using on my stove and my countertops. I sprayed my floor down with it, and now I'm going over everything with my steam mop. I love this thing. I think it works really, really well. And anytime I have a hard spot that won't come up, a little bit of cleaner, and then put the steam mop on top of it and let it set a second, them little chunky bits come right up, no problem. So apparently I forgot to end this. I'm so sorry, but here's a super slow clip of my clean floors. And then here's a small little snapshot I took of my clean countertops. I know the zooming in is annoying, I'm sorry. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in my next one.